y'all. I wanted to hop on here and tell you guys Happy New Year. We have been through the first week of January, and today we're releasing the Valentine's collection. Now, that started at noon Central Standard Time, but there's so many things you can still do. Now, one issue you may come up with that may happen is that there may be something that sells out, but that's okay. We still have other products. So we need to learn how to pivot. We need to make sure that we have a backup plan. Now, the collection that we have and all the new Valentine's collection items are amazing. And you can make these into little baskets or bags or tins. You can do this up however you want. Now, the reason why you want to start now is because Valentine's Day comes fast. And if you don't have products ready to go, then you're not going to be able to get those into your customers' hands. Now, a good rule of thumb is if you don't have the money to spend, don't buy them early. Make sure that you're taking pre-orders. Make sure that the reason why you're buying is for those Valentine's baskets. Now, there's a whole bunch of different ways to market it. How would you market it? Maybe drop it down in the comment of how you would market your Valentine's baskets. You can create a basket of something you have lying around. You can search through Pinterest or maybe on Google Images and see if there's someone who has done something that you can duplicate. Now, for me, I am definitely a duplicator and not a creator. I have worked really hard to be able to find different items or different images that I can definitely duplicate. Like I know where to get them. I always tell them that the baskets are going to vary. If I do baskets, I've done some cellophane bags, as you can see right behind me. I've done some for Halloween. I did some for Christmas, and I can do them again for Valentine's. Now, some of the items that you may need to get, and these are some things that you can get for future baskets as well. White crinkle paper or the shredded paper is going to be really great because you can use that for any type of holiday or special event that you're doing. It goes with everything because you got to think about it. We have Valentine's, we have St. Patty's Day, we have Easter, we have 4th of July, we have Memorial Days in there, we have Valentine's, or I'm sorry, Christmas and Halloween and New Year's. So there's always a way to utilize white. Now, the next one I would suggest would be the red and a green. Now, why red and green? Red will go through Valentine's. It'll also go through Easter. It'll go through 4th of July. It'll go through Christmas. It's very versatile. Now, the next one I say green is because you have the St. Patty's. You have Easter because you can use it as the green in the bottom of the basket. You also can use it for Halloween and at Christmas. So far it's white, red, and green. Now you can always see if the Dollar Tree or dollar store may have some extra bags that are only $1 a piece. So you can get some. You don't have to use a lot. There's a lot of different ways to utilize the crinkle color paper, without having to fill up the entire basket. Two things that I suggest is one, either a small box or even some of the leftover paper from your packaging from your Scentsy products or not bubble wrap, but you can take old pieces of paper as long as they don't have any information on them, crink them up at the bottom and then do the crinkle paper on top. There are ways to make it look fuller than it is actually. So think about those. Now, the next thing is ribbons. Ribbons, the same thing. You can easily find different ribbons for different holiday seasons. Now, I've been doing Scentsy for about 3.5 years now. After every single holiday, I go through and I see what's clearance down. Or the minute they start clearancing them down for 75%, 80%, 90%, I snag a couple of those that I didn't have from the season before. So if I start running low, then I know where to go look. Now, with Valentine's and Easter and St. Patty's Day, I put everything that I utilize that's only for that holiday into a tote. And I do that so it's easy for me to pull it back out, see what I have, and see what I can work with. So with those Valentine's baskets, I pulled out some other things that I've had on previous years that I've gotten from the dollar store and or Dollar General. And I can utilize those in those baskets. Plus, I make my own stickers. So that's something that you can, if you're creative or if you know how to utilize Canva, I print off stickers, and that way you can add that extra touch of personalization or customization for your customers. With all that being said, start letting people know that you are doing Valentine's baskets. Or if maybe you're like, no, it's too soon. I don't know how I'm going to get that done. I want some time to plan. Well, guys, St. Patty's Day is coming up, and we are going to have a warmer for next month that is coming out. Now, there's also going to be a St. Patty's collection. They kind of told us that on the end of the month. So think ahead. Start writing down the holidays that you celebrate or the holidays that you want to do some kind of personalized baskets for. When you write those down, then start thinking about a month prior to that date that you need to start getting ready. This will help you work the entire year. Like, that's why in Scentsy Land, we release our Christmas stuff in October, because you need time to be able to get those products to you to package them up and get them to your customers before the end of the season. So think about that now. If you haven't already, start your Valentines. If you want to wait for the next holiday, then start prepping for St. Patty's Day. Start looking around and watch some of the pricings. Sometimes you can find stuff early. Sometimes you have to wait for afterwards. So one thing to think about is when this Valentine's season is over, check your local stores to see if they have any discounts that are available for you to snag on any of the specified goodies. I like to use some of the small knickknacks or stickers, ribbons, any of the tissue paper. I was going blank. I wanted to say crinkle paper, but it's tissue paper that are specific to those holidays. And then sometimes you can find the little goodie bags in the treat section or the kids section, like little toys. Maybe they'll have little bouncy balls, or they'll have chalk. I love giving out chalk at Easter time because that's the time that most people are outside, and sidewalk chalk is cheap, and it's something great that you can do for a kid's basket or even an adult basket. So think about the different things that you can put into a basket for someone. Now, the easiest one is think about the self-care. So Valentine's Day, it can be about the flowers, it can be about the stuffed animals, but you can also do a self-care kit. You can get any one of the products that are online. Sometimes there's even clearance. I believe there's still some Scentsy soap and some sugar scrub that are in the clearance section, but you can get your hand lotion, your hand soap. You can get some body lotion and body wash. You can go and grab a dollar loofah or one of the little scrubbies, a washcloth. Maybe you just get a set of 4 washcloths that are at the dollar store or anywhere else that's clearancing them down, and you can throw in a washcloth or throw in like a mask. You can get those easily for pennies on the dollar. So think about not only utilizing the collections, but then utilizing the catalog themselves. Are there any other warmers we currently have? That would be a great Valentine's. Maybe all you're doing is adding a red bulb to it. Maybe their favorite color is purple, and maybe you can add that. So the small touches, the small little things that you can figure out for yourself will help you with your customers. Also, when they notice that you start to do baskets, they may be looking forward to the next basket that you do. Now, to collect orders. Okay, we're going to go to the collection. The collection of orders can be done in multiple different ways. You can just have them comment or send you a message, and make sure you write it down somewhere. Another option is utilizing JotForm. When you utilize JotForm, then you are able to have them fill out the information. You could even have them select the baskets themselves. If you're not quite sure, you can just say, are you open to getting one of the personalized baskets? The prices are XYZ, and then they can select it, and then you can contact them one by one. But then you have all their information. You have their name, you can ask for their address, their email address, and that way you can contact them in multiple different ways, and you're able to send invoices after you have their email, or you have their address, so you know how far or how much it would be if you had to ship. So utilize the different tools that are available, because a lot of these are free and you're able to get them done, and you don't have to worry about extra money leaving you. Now, again, These are all suggestions and ideas that I have used over the last couple of years, and they work. Now, there are some times that I promote them very well and I get a lot of sales from the baskets. Other times I drag my feet and I'm late to the game. So I've already ordered my Valentine's collection stuff. I already have ideas of what I'm going to do when they get here. I haven't gotten any pre-orders yet, but that's okay. The last minute ones that are running around trying to figure out what they're going to do for Valentine's Day, those are the people that I can hit up on those. So fragrance flowers. Oh, I can't believe I forgot this. Fragrance flowers, no matter if it's the new 3 bouquet fragrance flowers or if it's the new Valentine's collection scent, fragrance flowers are great. And we always have them in stock in all different types of flowers, either the buttercup bell or the dahlia darling. So utilize those. Talk about how the flowers will last for 60 days, which is longer than most of real flowers are. They smell amazing. They're able to be put anywhere and they're decorative. So they can be put into an office at your desk. They can be put in your bathroom or on your counter in your kitchen, and they smell amazing. So make sure you go through our catalog, go through your website, see what items are there, type in a color, type in pink or red. After that, put in heart, put in, find something that you want to promote and search it through your website. Your website is there to help you in every shape and form. And guys, we don't have to edit them, upload them, modify them. So that price that you pay for your website every single month is so worth just the maintenance of updating everything. So just think about that. If you guys have any questions, make sure you drop it down below. And again, make sure that you like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I am Cassie Bollinger. I am the mentor, the leader, I really wouldn't say leader. I run a team and I try to utilize everything of #NoLimits, y'all. They are an absolutely amazing group. If you are ever thinking about starting your own Scentsy business and you need to find someone that you need to partner with that you have that you need help with, I have tons of videos that you can look through. If you have any questions on that, you can also comment that below and then I will reach out to you. I love you all. I hope you have an amazing day and I hope you guys get your Valentine's baskets up and running.